Okay, so good morning everyone. Welcome to. I'm trying to open my door at the same time. This is how you start a vlog. Welcome to the race day then for the Singapore Grand Prix. Today we're actually doing a couple of things today. Now there's an advantage to Singapore, and obviously it's the fact that it's a night race. Now for us, of course, I'm trying to find a hat basically. If you don't know why I'm like rushing around. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this at the time in which I upload it. I can't. No, do you know what? Oh, they're both right here. Do you know? I'm just gonna take this Mercedes hat with me. I have 3 hats actually available. This is gonna be the hat that we use for the Grand Prix, the Singapore edition hat. But for now, I'm gonna take this one with me. But today, the advantage of Singapore and the fact that it is a night race is, of course, well, the race doesn't actually start till 10 past 8 local time. So at the moment, it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. So we've got plenty of time before that race starts. So what we're gonna do, I can't open my bag, I really can't. I've done this so unprofessionally. It's fine, I don't have to look at the camera the whole way through. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a place called Little India. Now, basically, from what I'm gathering, I'm just gonna shove you by there and I'm just gonna do this. It's a bit unprofessional, but I'm not really that bothered. Basically, it's like an open out area. And you can it's basically like an Indian street. So it's quite interesting, quite cool. So we're gonna go and explore that today. Then we're gonna come back, crash out for like a few hours or so, and then we're gonna go to the track then. We're sitting on the pit straight for the race today. So if I do film a bit of Little India, I'll show it to you guys and show you a bit of Singapore. But I'm not gonna show as much during the race, when we're not in the race weekend, obviously. Some little bits I'll show, maybe some of it. We'll see what we get along there. But I'm gonna go over there now. I'm gonna meet my dad downstairs because I've just come to grab my hat, which was a failure. And then of course we'll go and see the Grand Prix. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Little India. Okay, so you've probably seen that the vlog has skipped ahead just a little bit from where it was before. So we did go and visit Little India, like I said at the start. But basically the place was a shithole. It's kind of the nicest way to put it. So we decided not to do anything there. So we arrived there, sort of knew where we were, and then left instantly. Yeah, so that didn't really happen. So we're on our way now to the circuit. We are sitting on the pit straight for today's race. So we've got a good view of the build-up and then the start. And hopefully maybe some overtakes down into turn 1. We're closer towards turn 1, so we want to try and get a bit of the action in there. Apologies if you can hear the wind, there's also the traffic actually right alongside, so yeah, might get in the way a little bit. But we're on our way over there now, so I'll see you over there once we actually arrive at the track, because I don't actually know how far we have to walk, to be honest. I'm just walking, and it's humid, hot. That's Singapore for you. I'm also wearing the new gear that I bought, so this hat I bought during practice, I believe it was, and then I bought the new Mercedes top here with all the swag on it. So I'm swagged out. Like I said, I don't care who wins the Grand Prix. I'm just excited to be at the race. That's all I care about. But yeah, see you at the track.
I guess you'd say statistics on his side. 8 out of 11 races here have been won by the pole sitter, and 2 of them were the pole sitter retired. Only the very first race was where the pole sitter was.
They've all been drinking a lot of fluids all the time this morning. Let's do some of that fluid like in the task. It'll be 2 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a long race tonight. The longest race we have of the year. We have a 2-hour cut-off for those of you joining us in the stands and around the track for the first time this evening. 2 hours is our cut-off. Last year was our fastest ever race here at Marina Bay. 1 hour 51 minutes, 11.6 seconds. 3 hours, we've actually hit that cut-off point over the journey here. Mentioned before, Kimi Räikkönen on screen.
Ready, Archie? I'm over there.
Kimmy gets up close and personal with several of our fans around the circuit. It's probably pretty seething as much as Kimmy seethes after the impact number. Racing at the end of this lap.
Come on, go get him.
We move back into the road where Sebastian Vettel controls this race.
I'm not overstand.
Sets himself up for the run
Looking straight.
to restart this race. 19 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. 10 laps remaining. Safety car in this lap. We are racing again. Safety cars come in. And we are racing, and Sebastian Vettel gets the jump on Charles Leclerc. This is unheard of for a driver of his caliber. A world champion, someone that's come to Ferrari and now been put under pressure by his young teammate. He's about to cross the finish.
Tony Vash!
Let's wait to hear what Charles Leclerc has to say. And well done, Max Verstappen, yet again getting off the podium.
Yeah, well done, Max. You drove really hard for that one. You deserve that one. Well done to beat the Mercedes today.
Yeah, good job on some of the pit stuff. Yeah, looked like it's been tricky, but we cleared the traffic quite well, so good to be on the podium. Amazing sights over It's amazing fireworks display. There may be fireworks in the sky, and I imagine there'll be fireworks in the Ferrari pit profile later on. Charles Leclerc expressed his frustration with the team. He felt that the strategy call championship points. Lewis Hamilton maintains his lead. It's been slightly...
So there you have it then. Sebastian Vettel wins the Singapore Grand Prix ahead of Charles Leclerc. That was a really fascinating Grand Prix actually. A lot of strategy, and they're all asking for just seeing exercise and stuff like that. I'm gonna move out of the way. These guys taking pictures. I don't want to get in the way of them. But yeah, really interesting Grand Prix. A lot of strategy was involved. Crashes, safety cars, overtakes. It was a great race. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good. And looking at the championship standings. Yeah, so it was an awesome Grand Prix. Like I said before we came into this Grand Prix, I don't care who wins. So for Ferrari to get a 1-2, absolutely no problem with it at all. Really interesting call on the strategy, meanwhile. That was quite interesting to know, how they put Vettel in before Leclerc. But no, it was a great race, didn't have any issues with it, to be honest. And now we're on the pit straight, getting a walk. And what I want to do is I'm going to go to the Mercedes garage and try and get a picture outside of it, because obviously, you know, Mercedes fan, I'd like to go and do that. So, yeah, but cracking race, no faults with that at all. But yeah, we're going to continue our walk up the start-finish straight. Which is pretty cool. Doing our track right now. We're going backwards actually. And there's where all the drivers have crashed. You can see they've had a little bit of a knock with everything. And even by here as well. And then also by here. Just yeah, kind of smashing everything up a little bit there. But we're sort of going backwards actually. I don't know where we're specifically actually going to get off the track. I think, well, we're just going to go for as long as we possibly can. I think it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, at the moment, guys, I haven't crashed on my driving backwards at Singapore IRL because I'm walking it. If I was driving, I probably would, but I'm not, so it's fine. So please don't judge me, guys. I won't do anything too disgraceful. Those scripts on the wall, they're already there. That wasn't me, trust me. If it was me, you'd know about it because I'd probably screamed some really random wording by now and complain, but yeah, it wasn't. So no dramas. How tall is this curve? I've seen a lot of drivers struggle on this curve. In fact, they've actually just knocked it over completely. Oh, wow, it is actually quite a high curve, I'm not going to lie to you. No wonder you see the drivers having clout on this curve. It's a bit of a distance as well. Set the phone down so you can see the little angle there of the curve. It's not a nice curve, a bit of a tough one. And then there's a sausage curve by there. That really hurt my legs as well. And just like that then, guys, we have made it back to the hotel now. And yeah, it's been, I can't really put into words the feeling that I have right now. I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful to have a chance to come out to Singapore to watch Formula One. It doesn't happen to everyone. There's a lot of people out there that I've seen when I upload these pictures and stuff all over my social medias. I've been reading them. And people dreaming of that opportunity to actually go and watch a Grand Prix. I've been privileged to watch this was my second Grand Prix. I watched the British Grand Prix last year, and I watched this race this year. But like I said, the opportunity to come and fly all the way out to Singapore with my dad and watch the Grand Prix has been such a special moment. And like I said, it'll live in my heart for the rest of my life. And sure, like I said, Mercedes, they didn't win. In fact, they got it completely wrong with strategy today. They decided to try for like a safety car style strategy, and it didn't work. But does that mean that I'm salty? Does that mean I'm annoyed? No, not in the slightest. No. And like I said in my post, I came here not for Mercedes. I came here for Formula One, and that's what I came for. And yeah, I had a smiley face from the start all the way to the finish, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I don't really know what else to put into words. I'm still here now till Wednesday, so I fly out Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Singapore time, and then I'll get back to the UK around about 7 a.m. the following morning. I can't be asked for that flight, but it's got to happen. For the rest of the time, the Monday and the Tuesday, I don't think I'm going to vlog. Probably just going to leave my phone away and just spend the time in Singapore with my dad and just savouring the final few days that we have, which from our perspective, and we've done this from the start, is we are taking this as a precaution in the fact that this might never happen ever again in our lives. This is a once in a lifetime thing that we have done. And it's a once in a lifetime thing that we're doing. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably not vlog, so me and him can have the opportunity to witness a once in a lifetime opportunity together, not like with me in front of a camera like this. Of course, for the race weekend, I was always going to film that, and my dad even knew that as well. He knew I was going to film the race weekend. So yeah, but anyway, guys, with that being done, if you guys have enjoyed these vlogs, feel free to press a like on the video. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you are new around here as well, be sure to subscribe to the channel for some more Formula One content. Not in real life. We'll be back onto the Formula One game, and of course, hopefully, you know, next year we pick a new location and we do it again. We are trying our best to try and go to at least one Grand Prix every single year at the moment. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it all sink in because it's been an emotional ride for me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, all. Peace.